Hi everyone, it's CinemaBigWaves here with House of Dragon episode 4 breakdown. As we begin with opening credits, we notice it's changed, as if it's preparing us for a new space and atmosphere. Also, we realize this after the credits, we moved forward 10 years in time, and the story has found new dimensions. In the credits of this episode, in addition to Rhaenyra's emblem, Alicent's emblem and Daemon's emblem, which is a helmet, has been added, somehow showing us that other powers besides Rhaenyra are going to have prominent role in this story. In my opinion, this episode could be the first episode of the series, because the characters are introduced again and it seems that the events so far are not very important. At first, the new Rhaenyra is in a situation similar to her mother in first episode, who's giving birth to her third child, showing that Rhaenyra has finally accepted being a woman who's responsible for having children, along with seeking power. After the baby is born, the queen sends someone to take the baby to her, but Rhaenyra wants to take the baby herself, no matter how hard it is. This is her decision so that the queen does not see the baby's hair, and if this happens, she will be present. The negative point in this sequence is that the actor who played the role of Ser Cole has not made any difference from the previous episode, which was 10 years ago. And this issue seems strange when half of the young actors have changed. Alicent has been in conflict with Rhaenyra for these 10 years, and the green dress she wears confirms this. King Viserys seems ill, lost his hair and his left hand. Later, when the queen asks the name of Rhaenyra's son, Laenor quickly replies Joffrey.
He'll be called Joffrey.
And this choice of name is in memory of his late lover, who we witnessed being killed by Ser Cole. In the next scene, when Rhaenyra and Laenor return to their room, we see Rhaenyra's children, both of whom have black hair, and Ser Harwin strong. So it becomes clear who's been in relationship with Rhaenyra in these 10 years. Probably the relationship between these two started from Rhaenyra's wedding, when Ser Harwin took her in the middle of the fight, but we're not sure yet. The thing about these boys' hair color is that if we accept that in Targaryen family, inheritance comes from the father and they have black hair, why are Daemon's children black like their mother? And why the princes are same as Viserys even though they have a dark-haired mother? This is the logic that the series itself has created for us and is violating it. Next, we go to Pentos. Laena is pregnant with her third child. In this episode, we're facing Daemon, who has changed a lot during these 10 years and seems to be a disappointed person who no longer has the motivation to reach power and has become careless about everything. But finally, the part where his wife dies creates a potential to start again, so that maybe this time he can be with Rhaenyra and finally she will have a child with white hair. According to herself, Laena preferred to die like a dragon rider, therefore committed suicide with dragon fire.
At my end, I want to die a dragon rider's death.
Dracarys!
Not that of some fat country lord.
Rhaenyra and Alicent's sons are training to fight together. What is interesting here is that Alicent's boys' vests are green and Rhaenyra's boys are black and red. As we said in the previous episode, this story of colors refers to a dance with dragons, which is related to the wars that are going to take place between them. Next, we see the group formed by Lord Larys and killing of the King's Hand and Ser Harwin. If you have noticed, they have the sign of a bee on their clothes, and we will probably see more of this group, and we will understand the reason why their sign is a bee later. Next, when we see the king who's upset about Rhaenyra's departure, he sees a rat in his room. As we said in the previous episodes, rat is a symbol of spies and conspiracy. But this time is different, because as we saw in the previous sequence, the king's hand was also killed. The two general points about this episode are that changing the actors hurts the audience's emotional relationship with the characters and break this connection. The makeup of Viserys' character looks very good. I wish the rest of the actors were chosen in such a way that they could be made older with makeup. For example, the actor who played the role of Laenor did not have many shots in the previous episodes, and an actor could have been chosen who could look older with makeup for upcoming episodes as well. No. The second point is that we do not have any protagonists like Ned Stark, Robb Stark, Jon Snow and Arya Stark in this series, unlike Game of Thrones. It's true that we have many antagonists there, but at least we had a good relationship with these characters, or Daenerys Targaryen, and their destiny was important to us. But here we don't have any hero at all, and we don't care if something bad happens to any character. We don't even know why Rhaenyra is important to us and why we should worry about her. So what are your thoughts? Tell us in the comment section what you think about the series so far.